Hello, today we're drinking a cotton candy Truly, no cigarette because I already finished it trying to record the first version of this, but it was far too long. And we're going to be talking about Lie Me Down Among the Dark Old Pines by Michael Carlos Moroni. And to start, I need to tell you an anecdote about me. A couple months ago, I got COVID, and it really affected how much I smoke, of course. Everything I tried to inhale was terrible on my lungs. My tonsils were huge. I was in so much pain. And after I got over that, I found that it really affected the taste of cigarettes. They didn't taste as good, they weren't as satisfying, and I could not smoke nearly as many in a day. I went down from able to smoke 5 to maybe 2 if we want to have some pain. So yeah, my lungs are fucked. But while I was reading this book, I shut it, I closed it out, and I thought, I need to go smoke 4 cigarettes immediately. So here's the thing about the book. It's simply not for me. It's well written, it's good, I'm really invested in the characters, but I'm at a point in my life where the certain triggering events that are happening are not what I want to be reading. It's too real. It's too real. It reminds me of how Jordan Peele said about the end of Get Out, that the original ending where he gets caught by the police and taken away was too sad now that they were in the Trump era, since the movie was written under Obama, and he was like, this is too sad, this is not what people need. That's what I'm feeling reading this book. This is too sad and it's not what I need right now. And I like some angst, I like dark things, I really like horror, I don't mind death. If anything, usually in a mystery, I'm like, that was boring, we could have done this other crazy thing where several other people are negatively affected. And perhaps that goes to show how well the characterization is. It got me invested in the characters. I don't feel the need to needlessly punish them to keep the plot moving in the mystery. A lot of mysteries are boring to me. This one is not. It's a mystery thriller. I was enjoying it. I had some gripes, but I will save those if I finish it and do a real review. But what this book is helping me to accept, and I thought I already knew it, but what it's really helping me to accept is that sometimes a work, a media, a book can be good, and you just don't like it. It's just not for you. It's just not what you want to be reading at the time. That's how I feel about this book. I was gonna say it's quite good, but it hurts me to say that because I am having such an unpleasant time reading it because of just the massively triggering events. And it's not published yet. It is being published on November 1st. So if there are no trigger warnings at publishing, then I will be upset, and then I will talk about that. But I definitely needed one. And, even if I'd read them, you can see it coming, obviously. You can see the horrible, terrible events coming, and I could have decided to stop at any moment, but I decided to take the chance, and it wasn't worth it. Even if there were trigger warnings, I probably would have ignored them, but it would have been nice to have the option to know. So, not everything is for you. Unlike this cotton candy Truly, which was made specifically with me in mind, I think. I really like cotton candy. This is really good. So, something good came out of this. I felt like I needed to go smoke a bunch of cigarettes and drink a Truly, and so I actually do feel better. Something good came of this.